Hi everyone, Tori here with another scrapbooking process video. This one is called Sweet Dreams, and it's a fairly quick one because the layout was quick, but I still wanted to share it with you. So I'm using this awesome moon paper from the Studio Calico Galileo kit, and I am also using this photo of two of my friends sleeping on the ground in the airport. So this layout is going in my Bolivia missions trip album, which is a 9x12 album, so the paper was too big. So the first thing I'm going to do is trim it down. So I decided to trim it with a little bit of the moon getting cut off, which I'm okay with because I wanted to put a title around the moon, and I thought it would be nice if it wasn't completely centered. Just something a little bit different. So I trimmed it at the 9x12 mark. Then I'm going to place my photo on there, but I felt like it needed just a little something to help it stand out. So I just grabbed some white cardstock that I had left over from another project, and I'm going to map my photo on that and trim around it. So one of the things I wanted to say about this layout is sometimes you get a piece of paper that just is really beautiful. Like it has a really cool design or an image on it, especially if it's like almost photographic, something like this where there's like a moon or something like that. And it's really beautiful to look at, but sometimes it's really hard to decide like how to scrapbook it. And I have issues with that too. So my encouragement is don't give up on papers like this because they can be really fun elements in your scrapbooks. My suggestion would be to keep it simple, and you'll see that on this layout. I keep it super simple. I haven't even sped this layout up that much because otherwise this video would be like 3 minutes. I think in totality this layout took me about 16 or 17 minutes to make. So first I put down my photo. Then I knew that I wanted my title to be Sweet Dreams. So I'm using this black rubber alpha from Studio Calico that came in my kit. And I'll speed this section up because it's a little painful. It's painful to watch. But basically I just picked the letters and stick them on. And I decided that it would be nice if the title Sweet Dreams went along the side of that moon. So that's basically what I'm doing, just placing all of the letter stickers along the side, and it doesn't take up the whole entire space because the word dreams is not long enough. But I finished it by adding just a couple of those black asterisks. Is that the plural? Asterisks? I don't know if that's the plural of asterisks. Asterixi? Well, I don't know, whatever. I'm supposed to be an English major. Maybe I should know those things, but I don't. So anyways, I used a number of those asterisks to just add a little extra element, and then I was just going through the rest of the embellishments to decide what I wanted to add. I thought about using one of those die cuts, but it doesn't end up making the page. I did grab a pink label tag and put it in that top corner, and some pink buttons and a pink star and some ribbon. I just thought the pink looked really beautiful with the color of this page, so I'm going to be using these things. One of the things I got in my kit this month was this pink felt type ribbon, and I received it as a gift for winning a riddle over on the message boards. And it must come from a previous kit or something, but I really like it, and I've never had it. It's pink, and it's sort of like a felt feeling, and it has little gold flecks in it. So I decided to grab just a little piece of that to add to that top cluster where I'm going to put the tag, and that's where I'm going to end up putting the date on this layout. I also got these washi tape strips in the card kit, and so I decided to just use a little piece of that for that top cluster as well. So stick that down, and the one I'm using has little pink hearts on it. And then I also had a little piece of pink cardstock left over from another project, and I cut that into a fishtail banner end, and I'll use that, and then I'll use the other two pieces as well, so it'll just be like a little cluster of little tags and banner thingamabobbers. And I'm just sticking that in the edge there. So back to how to use backgrounds like this. Keep it simple. Find one or two places to add clusters of embellishments, but keep the embellishments simple is like probably the way to go, and that's what I'm doing here on this layout. My embellishments are pretty much one color and they're kept in very simple places. I add the title to the one tag and then I stick that down, and that's good to go. So I hope you're all doing well. What have you guys been up to? Is summer starting for you? Are you crazy busy like I am? I have been working non-stop. At work we do training, and this time of the year is like the busiest time of the year for training for us. So we're really busy. So a little bit about me while I'm doing that. I work for an abuse prevention company, and we do training with organizations that work with kids and youth and vulnerable adults to prevent abuse from happening. So July is like the busiest time because everybody's getting ready for summer programming and they want all their training done. So as the director of training, I am a busy person in June as everybody's getting ready for July, and then September will be really busy as well because everybody does either their training in June or September. So it's chaos, and I'm stressed and sick and dealing with that and lots of other stuff. So that's why I've been sort of MIA, but I don't want to give tons of excuses, so I'm not trying to do that. Just trying to tell you about life in the fast lane. I am really failing at this voiceover tonight. I'm sorry. This is like my 5th one tonight because I was trying to get caught up for you guys, and I don't even know what to talk about. So I guess I should talk about the layout. I was trying to figure out where to do my journaling, and there didn't seem to be like a really great place, but I decided to do it along the moon in the circle or the semicircle design, and that's what I'm doing now. Okay, I'm going to stop talking because that's the end of the layout. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely day. Again, bye.